week, but you know, it's very interesting because there's not as much foreign travel coming into the country, and we get a lot of foreign tourists on the island every summer.
Yeah.
And so it's been a very, like everything else, COVID related, very different as far as who's coming through the door, where they're from. Lots of local folks, lots of folks from Victoria,
Okay.
doing day trips, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Lots of people over from Vancouver that have family. I don't know how busy the resorts are, but lots of folks with family here are coming over to, you know, spend a weekend or whatever.
I have a friend who works at one of the local resorts, and she said it's very busy.
Oh, is that
So,
right?
yeah. So, yeah.
So we still have people visiting, so that's nice to see. That is,
And are they buying things, Sylvina? Are they
Sure.
coming in to look, or what are they?
you know, nobody can go home without a fat quarter.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
How
They're
true.
our favorites, aren't they? Yes.
Aren't they? Yeah. 2 days of cutting fat quarters, and it looks like I hadn't done a thing.
Yes.
Yep.
So, but that's nice to see. So, is it 8:30? Are we ready to go here?
We're ready to go.
Oh, we're ready
Are
to go.
we?
Well, hello, everybody. We're back again here mid-August. God, time flies. Today, we're going to give you guys a little summer sample sale. So,
Oh, it's so fun.
yes, as you know, we make all of our own samples here in the store. And then what do you do with all these samples? Well, I have a spot in the back where they sit on a pile. And I happened to get to the pile in the last few weeks. So we thought, well, what better way to deal with these, and everybody can have a look. So
I have to tell these people, I've been here at Sweet Pea for over a year now, and some of these things I've never seen. They were at the bottom of the pile.
they were at the bottom.
So-
You forget what's at
Oh,
the
it was
bottom
fun. It
of
was
the
like Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah. Alvina, go clean out some more.
Yeah. So what we've got are samples that I'll say are very favorably priced. And so there's nothing wrong with them. They're all made here. They're all good. They're all usable. But we only have so much space in the back to store stuff that we've now finished displaying, and we're moving on to something else. So there's only one of everything in the pile, and it is the size it is, and it is the color it is. So if you're interested in anything, they're all going to have numbers, and just send us a comment and let us know which number you'd like. I'm going to give you the prices, and the prices we're going to give you are the prices we're going to honor, because we do have them, like I say, very favorably priced.
So is this what you say is what you pay kind of
What
deal?
you say is what you pay is a kind of a deal.
Too much Judge
Yes.
Judy for you.
Oh, now before we start, I just want to say, speaking of Judge Judy, you know, Simon Cowell hurt himself.
Yes.
On
Broke his
AGT.
back or something,
yes.
didn't he? Yeah.
And so they were wondering who should be the fill-in judge, and they did a little poll.
Don't
And guess who
tell
won?
me, girlfriend. No. Did
Hands
she really?
down, Judge Judy won. Now, whether she'll take
She
the
gonna
job or
do
not, I don't know.
She probably will. She's full of that P&B. Yeah.
So anyhow, there we go.
Oh, you'll
All
be
right.
glued.
So, okay, let's get on to our little items that we've got. So Donna and I are going to stand up and show you if we have to, or we'll sit when we can. And so hopefully you get a good idea of what we've got going here. And we'll start with this little one. It is just a little pillow cover. So it's a little beach house. I didn't have a pillow form small enough to put in it. So you can see, you can just slip it on a little pillow. It's 15 by 15. And the price on this one is $10. Like, you can't go wrong with our items today. They're all going to be at a great price. And maybe not for yourself, but a gift, or, you know, little hostess gift, or a thank you gift. Just little things like that. So $10 for our little beach house, and it is 15 by 15. Okay, so that's number one.
We've got
Isn't that so
Shirley
cute?
saying good morning, and Linda's watching today, she says.
Oh, good to hear. She got her iPad working. Good to hear. All right, so number two is this little beachy wall hanging, and it is, turn it around, Donna, so we can see the size.
Oh, sorry.
It is 8 by 22, and that is $7.
Isn't that cute?
So
Oh, that would even be cute on a door.
Giving them away.
I know, but they just need to go to a new home so we can take the space and do something else with it. make some new stuff and display some new fabrics.
When we're doing this, am I allowed to make my pile?
Yep, you can make
Okay.
your pile.
Okay.
Yes, well, I had a pile. It went home already.
Oh,
so-
I know. Yeah. Oh,
Okay, so next, these are these cute, there's 4 of these little placemats, and they are all fish. Okay, so 4
they're
placemats.
so cute.
And
Joan
they
and
are-
Marnie are watching too.
Oh, good. These placemats are $33 for all 4.
And look,
And they are
Reversible.
13 by 18 is what size they are.
they're sweet.
Yeah.
Just sweet.
Fun for the patio for the summer or whatever.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And if you didn't like those, here's some more summer fun ones. And these are 12 by 18. There's also 4 of those. And they're little sea creatures. And they're $33 as well.
For
the
4.
For the 4. All done.
Goodness. Look at that turtle.
Nice and colorful. So everything you're seeing here,
So
we've
cute.
made here at the store. So we don't have anybody but our own stuff here for sale today.
So what these items are is when you have the fabric
Or the pattern.
in.
Or we did a class.
Yep. Then you make them, but when we don't have the pattern or the fabric anymore, then it's time to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Right?
So move them to a new home.
Yep.
Okay, here's a little bag.
Which
this
is
one is
sweet.
12 by 9, and that's only $12. Like, it's better than the dollar store today.
$12.
$12. How can you go wrong?
Holy smokes, isn't
Those
that
are
cute?
some
Oh,
nice
it's got a
colors.
little pocket inside. Oh, isn't that cute as can
It
be?
looks like it would fit an iPad nicely.
Yes, nicely.
Yeah, I'm just wondering that. iPad mini for sure.
An iPad mini for sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. And it would be a nice size for a younger person too, if you want it. Yeah, it's cute. This can be.
Okay, so this is a little Christmas quilt, and we're going to stand up to show this one. This is 42 by 50, and it is
Here, I'll take it.
$75 for the quilt. So it's all quilted, all bound, everything done, finished. That would be the cost of quilting. It would be $75.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So grays, blacks, silvers, golds for that one.
Great for the modern Christmas
Yes.
person.
Yeah, we made that last year, so we don't have any of these fabrics. So that's another thing. Anything that you see, if you like the fabric in it, we don't have it. Sorry. That's one of the reasons that it's going in the sample sale.
And lots of them we don't have the pattern either.
Yeah.
So cute.
So there's that one. Okay, so this is a little bag with lots of pockets.
This would be a great iPad bag,
Yes,
wouldn't
it would fit. And this one is $41 for that one.
It's 13 by 10.
13 by 10, and it's got a zipper in the back, and it's got pouches and pockets everywhere.
Think of all the things you could stash in there.
Yeah.
Wow. That is so cute.
Yeah, one of a kind.
Oh, so it could be a crossbody
It could.
bag too.
Yes, because it's got that slide,
Yep.
right?
Very nice.
Okay. Here's another little pillowcase. 14 by 16. That's $9 for that.
$9.
$9. How can you go wrong?
So cute.
Just looking for a new home. Yeah. Here's a tote bag. I made this one a while ago, and I actually quilted it on my home machine
Did you?
using metallic thread. I haven't done that in a long time. So, blacks, reds, whites.
Look at the inside. I don't know if you can see that. But, oh, look at the lining.
And that tote bag is $24 for that. And what size is it? It's got a size on it.
It has. It's 15 by 16.
Yep. So that would fit an iPad as well.
My sister should buy this and say, look, Donna, this is what I made from the pattern and the kit that you sent me. Right? Because I think
Well, how
I
do you
sent
know
her.
maybe she has made it?
Oh, I know. She has not made it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I can remember a couple of years ago, she said she saw this and she really liked it. And so I bought it for her, bought her the kit and the pattern and things, and then I had to go and try to find buttons.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, yep.
All right, here's a little Christmas one coming up. We'll both do this. So this is our little skaters, and it is,
Look at the little wooden skates.
yeah, 15 by 47 is this the size of it.
Oh, look at this little guy that
At
fell.
the end, yes.
He fell and fell apart.
Yeah.
Isn't that cute?
Marnie wants you to save something for her, but I'm not sure which thing.
Okay,
So
so she could let us know. So this skater little table wall hanging, table topper, sorry, or wall hanging is
Yep.
15 by 47, and it is $27.
Oh my God.
So
Be cute on the
buttons
bottom
cost
of
that
the
much.
bed too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it would be, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a really good idea
Yeah.
to put it at the bottom of a bed for over the Christmas season.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Oh my goodness. He's cute.
yes. Okay, so I was going to start out by saying this, and then we got on to talking about tourists, and I forgot. I just want to have Heidi take a look at this. I had this in the newsletter, and this was our quilt of the month, the first one. Sometimes the coloring doesn't come across as good as it can in the newsletter, so I just thought I would ask Heidi to take a photo of it or take a video of it and see if it comes out a little brighter, because it did look a little dull in the newsletter, but it's not dull, it's just very calming. So
Albina, when I saw the newsletter, I went through the newsletter, and then when I came in to work a few days later, I saw this and I said, "Oh, what's that?" You said, "Well, it's the quilt of the month in
Yeah.
the newsletter," and I didn't recognize it.
Yeah.
It was very faded and gray, but it's so nice.
yeah, so I just hope that the color comes out a little bit better. Sorry to veer off this, but we had talked about starting with this, and then we got yipping and off we went.
the skaters are sold.
Oh, okay.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
They're cute. Okay.
They are. Okay.
And
So-
Marnie wants number 9 and number 10.
Number
number
the
10
bag.
is the
See,
s-
she is
okay.
going to do that. She's going to say, "Look at what I made, sister."
Okay. Okay, so this is a quilt that was done.
And just mention the numbers they're asking to make it a bit easier.
Okay,
Number
this is
11?
number 11. And this was a quilt done out of a Jean and Valerie Wells book on almost crazy quilting. So it wasn't paper pieced, it was
It
crazy
looks
quilting.
it,
looks
doesn't
like it, but it was crazy quilting. And I did this a while ago. It's very pretty, nice and bright, lots of flowers. And so this is number 11, and the size of it is 45 by, I can't see the other half.
45 by 56. I think.
45.
65.
45 by 65, and it's $100. So nice and bright to put on the end of a bed or a nice wall hanging.
Oh, it's lovely.
So that's number 11.
I'm going to show the back too,
Okay.
because it's very nice too. Just calm and $100.
Yeah. And so after
You want these things going?
quilters, after the Facebook Live, then we will get in touch with you for those of you that are buying anything today, and we will finalize this later today. So just let us know which one you want, and then we will be back in touch with you.
I wonder if we should just back up if we hadn't done the numbers. So number 11.
Well, we can also lay them all out and I'll scan them.
Oh, okay.
Number 1
Okay.
is now sold too, the fish placemats.
The fish place.
We should maybe
Oh, that was number 3.
put the
Number 3?
Oh,
The fish placemats, those were the ones? Okay.
yeah.
Yep.
Glenda and Salmon Arm wants those.
Okay. Good
Does
choice,
she
Glenda.
really?
Robbie wants the purse and the black and red tote. I think the black and red tote sold already.
Black
though.
and red
red's
tote is sold, but the which purse?
Number
is
7 perhaps.
Number 7. And who wanted that?
Robbie.
Okay,
Robbie.
so that's sold. Okay, I'm just putting solds.
Yep.
So, perfect. Okay. Number 12. This is number 12. And this is could be a fella's quilt because it's got fishing related stuff. So it's 47 by 47. It's number 12 and it's $78. So nice size. This is.
Can you see that, Heidi?
Yep.
This is whales, and these are fishing lures. So this could be, again, for the cottage or, yeah, and there's some more fishing lures there.
Yep.
So,
For the boat or anything.
yeah,
And look at the back.
so,
I
yeah,
know,
we used
isn't
some
it
leftover
cute?
pieces. Yes.
And how much is this?
This one is $78.
Oh, number 12, $78.
So the
it's
first pillow
sweet.
cover is sold, and the Christmas houses.
Okay, first.
The first pillow, which
Oh,
was the
yeah.
beach cottage, and
That
the
was
Christmas
kind of-
houses quilt.
That was
okay.
teetering on my pile, but
Okay.
that's
Number
okay.
6, that one as
Okay.
well.
That one's sold. Okay.
All right, so we're moving on to, this one will sell.
Oh,
This is
oh my God. Hedgehog.
Hedgehog's little quilt, and this is done in batiks, and the size of this one is, it's number 13. It's 36 by 40, and it is $50. So how can you go wrong? This is an Elizabeth Hartman pattern,
And look at the back.
and it's nice and bright, and it's $50, and it is number 13. The little cute little hedgehogs. There's 9 of them.
Isn't that cute?
The little devils.
Oh,
Okay, so number 14, this is the pattern, you'll recognize this, ladies, called Bermuda Sunrise, but done very differently. Now I will say I didn't make this quilt, but I asked a customer to make this quilt, and I said, you pick whatever fabrics you want. I would have never picked these, but I love it.
I know.
Yes, she did such a good job. So this is number 14. It's 54 by 54, and it's $98 for this quilt. All done in batiks.
It's lovely.
Yes, and the quilting pattern is a dragonfly and a batik on the back, nice and bright. So $98 for that quilt, and it's number 14.
You know, I saw someplace, probably on Pinterest or something, about having picnic quilts. Have you
Oh,
ever
yeah.
seen that?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, and this to me looks like a fun
A nice picnic quilt. Or
Yep,
with this
picnic
this
quilt.
blue one would be a good one too.
Yeah, or the
Yes.
hedgehogs, and you could
Yeah.
just sit and eat Purdy's hedgehogs on them. Wouldn't that be great?
Have a glass of wine. You know.
Yeah, chocolate and wine.
Sounds like a great lunch.
It does. Good picnic. Sign me up.
Okay, so now this is a little bigger one. I had this one on display in the store, and we had some kits of this one, but everything's sold, so it's time for the quilt to find a new home. So the size, this is number 15, and the size on this one is 60 by 75, so it's a little on the large size, and this one is $150. So again, these are all batiks, done in batiks, nice bright batiks. Colorful quilt. This could be a good picnic quilt too. So it's
Won't you
number,
miss seeing these things in the store? I will.
yeah, number
I'll miss them.
15, and it's $150.
Hedgehog quilt is sold.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, good for you, ladies.
I hope
I'm
you're
always so
going to a
happy
good
when
home.
yes, it always goes to a good home. I know it
I
does.
know.
Yes. So
yeah. Yeah, when people are happy with their purchase, then I'm happy too.
Yeah.
Kind of like having puppies, right?
yeah. Well,
They're
way
going
less
to a
work.
good home.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, making a quilt is way less work than a puppy. Okay, so this is our one big quilt. Everything else is smaller.
Oh my God, I
So
like
this
one.
one is number 16. It's 70 by 85, and it is
So 70 by 85.
85
What
would
would
fit a
that
queen. That's a queen.
Queen size.
Yeah.
Heidi, look
Just
at
yellow
that.
and white, and it's called the Hunter Star. And it's number 16, and this one is $210 for a
Isn't
queen
that
size quilt.
gorgeous?
Yes. Isn't it pretty?
And I love the quilting on it. Can you
Yeah,
see
the
that,
quilting.
Heidi?
Yeah, it
I
might be a
don't know
little
if they
hard to
can or
see the
not.
quilting.
Oh, but it's
So,
gorgeous. Look at the flowers.
You know, we love color
love
here,
it.
and I made this quilt when I was in my yellow phase, but now I've moved into a new phase. So
What color are you now?
Blue.
Oh,
Now into
blue
Blue
phase.
phase.
Okay.
So, the,
I
This-
think I might be entering a yellow phase.
yeah, it's very pretty, like
Can
very
we see the
soft.
back?
A big quilt though. Remember, it's 70 by
What's that?
85.
See the back?
And it's
Yep.
$210, and it just has a white on the background.
Isn't that gorgeous?
So that's the only really big quilt we have. Sometimes people are looking for bigger quilts, sometimes they're not. But that's the only big one we have.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
The bindings all
All right.
done.
We're moving on to the next pile. Oh, this one will go.
This one might have to be in my pile. It's kind of teetering between
Okay.
my pile and for sale, okay?
Okay.
See it teetering? Oh, this.
Just gonna. So, this is this was one of the most popular fabrics we've had in the store. I cannot get any more.
How much did we sell?
We sold lots.
Do you remember?
Lots of that.
Okay.
And we can't get any more. So this is item number 17, and it's a standard 20 by 28 pillowcase, and it's $14. So this is our only camping related item in the sale, I believe. Yes. But it's a standard pillowcase and it's $14. And we cannot get that fabric anymore. I tried. So
The blue quilt with the whales is sold now.
the blue quilt.
Oh, the
with-
fishing
with the
quilt?
fishing quilt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we know what number that was? Oh, here, I got it. I got it. Okay.
This is so darn
Yeah,
cute.
somebody will buy that.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. So, and that was number 17 for the pillowcase. This is just,
Is this a hat?
sure.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. This is a tea cozy.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, and it's got little yo-yos. So this is a bunch of grapes made out of yo-yos
Yeah.
and embroidery by my dear friend Bonnie.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, that's
so
sweet. Look at that.
It will fit any type of teapot, and it is number 18, and it's $13. So you can wash and dry that.
That is just darling.
Marlene was the first one in for the pillowcase, number
was she?
17.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's yours, Marlene. Okay.
You got to be quick if you want something.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Okay, so this is a baby quilt that Gail made. Gail that works here.
Oh, did she?
Yes.
Oh, isn't this sweet?
And the size of that one is 45 by 50.
But
It's
this-
number 19, and it's $65.
But look at this. It's almost reversible.
Yes, because we had lots of scraps left over, and we just sewed them together.
Isn't that
And it
cute?
probably took her as long to make the back as it did to make the front. But it would be good. And it's got little fish. The quilting pattern on it is little fish. So that's $65, and it is 45 by 50, and it's number 19. So this could be for a boy or a girl. I mean, it's
Yep.
leading to a boy because it's got these. Boy, we need this for masks. Gosh, this would sell. It's got more boyish prints, but it's $65 for that little baby quilt.
Oh, it's darling.
Okay.
You had a baby coming along. Save yourself a lot of time and effort.
All right.
Sweet.
So here's a little. This is a Janet
Oh,
Claire
yes.
line. Gail sewed this one as well. I'll just give you. It's number 20. It's 40 by 52, and it's $55 for that. So definitely a fella quilt, but the collection was all these blues, and then it had that one little gold as its color pop.
Yeah.
So this is number 20, and it's $55. And then we just used one of the coordinating fabrics on the back. And what did we quilt on this one? It has just a meander, because it has enough activity. Okay, so that's $55 for that.
We've had a lot of people looking for nautical quilts for boats and things like that. That would be ideal.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
So we're on to number 21. Oh, I did such a good job. I have two number 21.
Oh,
So we'll-
really? 21A
We'll call them
and 21B?
21A and 21B. So this one will be very popular. This is 21A. And we just made this, but we sold out of pretty much everything in this
Everything.
collection. So the size of this one is 37 by 48, and it's $65. It's got little daisies quilted on it, grays, nice grays.
And
So-
how fitting for this time, right?
Yeah, yes.
Be calm, be kind, be safe.
So $65 for that, and just a little flower on the back. And that's number 21A. Okay.
And how much for this?
How much for that? $65.
65
Yeah.
dollars. Wow.
Okay.
Can't believe how fast this fabric went.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was just, yep.
Okay, so
Sweet.
here's 21B, and this is using Yellow Brick Road pattern. This is number 21B, and it is 36 by 45, and it's $45.
Isn't that
Isn't that
darling? Can you
cute?
see the little zebras?
Yeah, they're cute.
Aren't they so cute?
Yeah. And it's quilted with stars, so that's the Yellow Brick Road pattern. Probably one of the most popular quilting patterns for years and years and years.
Doesn't everybody have a Yellow Brick Road pattern in
Well,
their,
they should, if
in
they
their
don't.
stash?
Is this number 20? I think that one's sold.
Number 20 is the navy quilt. Yes.
And 21A is gone.
And 20, oh, I knew that would go. Did Chris by chance buy 21A?
Dallas.
Dallas. Oh,
Oh,
thanks.
Dallas bought it.
Thank you.
Good for you, Dallas.
Okay.
Just barely ahead of someone else.
Oh,
So that's the downside of having just one item. Sorry, ladies.
Maybe we'd need to do bidding next time.
Yeah, exactly. We talked about doing bidding, but we decided we would just first come, first serve. So, okay, I'm surprised this one is still here. This is item number 22, and it is 42 by 50, and it is $75 for this. So it's all done in cream and black, and it's got this fun little border of, you know, always memories, fun, hope, friends, family. So it is $75 for
I
that.
think this would be a gorgeous tablecloth.
It would.
I really do.
And that's number
That's-
22. It would, or even a picnic. This could be a picnic thing, right?
Oh my God, I'd hate for this to be on the ground. Picnic at your table, at your kitchen table. Wouldn't that be sweet?
It would.
Oh,
So that was a Moda collection that was that we got in, and it sold very well as
Oh.
well. I made a few other things, and they all sold.
Yep.
This was the only thing that was left. Okay.
oh, that would be.
So the next
yeah.
couple of things we did.
Love this.
This was a class we did. This is a little table runner. It is item number 23, and it's 16 by 52. And this was a little beginner paper piecing. Even though it doesn't look like it's paper pieced, these blocks were paper pieced, and it
Oh,
was a
were
really
they?
good way to show people who have not done paper piecing how to do it. So it's just a little runner, and I quilted this just on my home machine, and it is $22.
It's
So-
pretty on the back too, though. Like
Yeah.
you could have this for summer and this for fall.
Yeah. So
And how much is this? 22?
$22. How can you go wrong?
So cute. And again, be pretty on the end of a bed. I always
Yeah.
think table runners, bed
Yeah.
runners, dresser scarves.
Okay, this is just a little wool mat. You could put this in the center of your table or put your teapot on it. It is item number 24, 100% wool, front and back with a little bit of embroidery, $5.
Don't they call these candle? Don't they
Oh, candle mats.
candle mats?
Candle mats.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yep.
Yes.
When I lived in the U.S., they were just hot as could be on candle mats.
Oh, really? Well, they should be, now they should be hot as can be on
Masks,
masks.
face masks.
Yes. So,
Yep. Yeah, that's sweet. Oh my God.
so
Who hand cut all these little snowflake
it was a
designs?
kit.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, so probably.
Yes, so
Yeah.
they did it on a die cutter
Cricut
or
or
whatever.
whatever?
Yes. So, yeah, and so
Oh,
that was my
that's
little
so
sample. And we
cute.
sold all the kits. So,
Hmm.
okay, so the next two table runners, we had a little class here where we would get together every quarter and we would make
Sold.
a table. Sold. Yay! We would make a table runner for the different seasons, and this was one of the seasons. So this one is 43 by 16. It's item number 25, and it's $25 for that. So again, you could, this I quilted on my home machine because we did that. All the ladies, well, there were a few that wanted them quilted on the long arm, but the majority of them that took the class did the quilting themselves. So they were simple and doable on your home machine. And
Isn't
that's
this sweet for anybody that likes chickens, roosters?
yes, because that's what this is.
that sort of
And
thing.
that's $25 for that one. And that's
just put it
item
in the
number
back.
25.
Oh, that's so cute.
And item number 26 is from the same class. So just let me get the item number
sorry.
26. The size is 15 by 55. And this one we did out of a charm pack. So that was the idea. Use a charm pack up, and what was left over. Oh, and this one's $25 as well. Then what was left over of the charm pack, we just put on the back and used it for, so the whole charm pack got used in making this little table runner.
That
So,
is sweet.
yeah. So sometimes if
bright
people have charm packs and they don't know what to do with them, so that, you know, this class was really good because we used fabric off the bolt and we used some pre-cuts,
Yep.
and that's what we came up with.
Cute Easter, wouldn't it? Cute colors for Easter.
So,
For any time, really, but
yeah. So
Yep.
those couple were from our class. Okay, we just have one kit. I didn't make a sample of this, and this was from Moda, and the kit is item number 27, and it is 53 by 75 finished, and that's what it looks like. And we've only got 2 of these kits left, and it's item number 27, and it is $140. That is a steal. I did make a sample out of this collection of fabric, but I didn't make this big quilt. But it's really cute. We've only got 2 left. The regular price on this is $275. So $140 for this kit.
can you zoom in to show this collection? It is truly a princess
Pink and purple.
quilt.
Every little princess loves pink and purple.
Yep, the Royal Grounds is the name of the kit, and it's Once Upon a Time.
It's called the
With all the-
Royal Grounds. Speaking of the Royal Grounds, did you see Harry and Meghan bought a little shack
Oh no!
down in California?
Oh,
Yes.
did they?
Yes.
Yeah, little shack. Yep.
Just a little one.
Yep.
Yeah, they'll be happy there. Yeah.
Oh, good.
So they were showing it on the news last night.
Oh.
So, okay. So these last 2 items I've had in the store, and they've been coveted by many. So we can no longer get any of this fabric. It's the cat tote bag. It's $55. There's only one, and I know many people would love to own that tote bag. So there's just one left. I used my favorite product in making it, stiff stuff. So you see the tote bag stands very easily on its own. You can scrunch it down and it comes right back up. So if you're packing your groceries or whatever you're packing, it was a panel, and I can't get the panel and I can't get any of the go with fabric. So that's a one-time, one-shot deal.
And this is fun because it's double handles.
Yeah. just something
So,
different.
yeah, absolutely.
So if this interests you, it's $55. That one's not on sale because so many people have requested that. And the same with, this is our last item today. We're just zipping through these.
We are.
The Paris apron. I got as much of this fabric as I could. I can no longer get it. So this apron was made using an Atkinson design apron pattern. This is for an adult, and the apron is $39, and it's number 29, and there's only one of it. I did a pillowcase. The pillowcase sold, and so we did an apron. There's only one of it. I can't get the fabric anymore.
Didn't the pillowcase sell for more than you had?
Yes, that was the one.
it?
Yeah, I had it in the a few months ago, and it sold above asking.
And you know what? I still had somebody in on Saturday saying, I saw that pillowcase.
Yeah.
And I just kind of chuckled. I said, went above asking
Yeah.
within an hour.
That, it was, within an hour after that one.
Yeah.
Yes.
But people are still asking.
Yeah.
So
if you like the little apron here, and
sweet.
it's our last one, and no more of that fabric available. So there we go. Well, we just buzzed through this today.
We did.
Yes. It's hard
It
to
was
know how
fun,
long
though.
this will take.
Hey, your
right?
work is not done. We have to go through all these comments and figure out who got what.
Oh yes, yeah. That's the harder part of it all. But we will be in touch with you today.
Yeah.
So if there's anything, ladies, you think are sewists or viewers that you think you want to see another look at, you can email us and we'll send you a photo. We'll keep the numbers and we'll keep everything aside for a little while because sometimes people are on the fence and then they call the next day and say, oh, is it still available? So we won't take anything apart. We'll give it today and tomorrow, and then next week we'll take it apart. So if you'd like a second look at anything, or you need dimensions, or you want a photo of something, we're happy to send that off to you.
Can I just pop in here and say, if any of you are interested in the Christmas fabric from last month's Facebook Live, let us know, because some of that is already gone. So we don't have very much Christmas fabric left. And here it is, mid-August.
Yes.
And we're
So
almost
the
out,
suppliers are really trying, but there's an interruption from the beginning. So for every hand this fabric passes through, there's an interruption or a delay, or they're not able to get as much or what they had ordered. So in normal times we could say, oh yeah, I'll order another bolt of that, but we don't know what's coming and we don't know when it's coming. I know our suppliers are trying the best they can, but it's not just in fabric, it's in everything.
everything.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we're doing the best we can. I know it's frustrating because you say, well, you just showed it and I come in and you don't have the fabric. And if we could get more fabric, we would, but it's really not up to us.
You had that order. 65 bolts were supposed to come, and we got all excited. The order arrived, and there was 15 bolts of
15
fabric.
bolts of fabric.
15.
So it's a delay right from the beginning, and it just kind of keeps getting delayed. I know they're trying, but it's just another one of the things related to the pandemic where we have no control over it.
Yep.
But the good news is, if you're looking for elastic, I got another roll yesterday.
Oh, hallelujah.
Yes, and remember, face masks for Christmas, because I don't think we're out of this whole thing before Christmas. So
No.
get some cute little Christmas fabric and make some face masks for yourself.
Yep, exactly.
So we're keeping on trying. We're doing the best we can. And I thank you all for joining us this morning. I hope we showed you a few little things you hadn't seen before. And watch for us next month, because our next Facebook Live is, Donna, if you just talk, I'll just get the date
Okay.
for the next one.
All right.
This
I should say that we've got lots of our hearts coming in for those that are interested in
working
doing
on
the
the
heart
hearts.
challenge. We've got lots of them coming in. We've got a thing at the front for names for draws for a fat quarter bundle. And it's really fun to see what people are doing, all the different ones. So you don't have to be a great sewer or quilter to participate. So
Yeah.
yep.
And
Remember
if
the hearts.
and if this works for Heidi, the camera, behind the camera. September 18th will be our next Friday Facebook Live, and we've got lots of fun things in store. I'm already working on it, so it'll be very interesting, and I think you'll find it enjoyable. So if there's any other comments or anything you need.
Someone's asking to hear more about the quilt of the month.
Oh, the quilt of the month. So it went out in the newsletter. What I'm doing is I'm going to make a store sample. I'm going to take a fairly easy pattern. It's not going to be complex, not going to be complicated. We're just going to pick a nice selection of fabric from the store, and once a month you can, at the beginning of the month, I'll have the kit ready and I'll have the sample made. I'm trying to keep the price below $100. This is our first one, and it is about 40 by 50, maybe 50 by 60. It's not going to be large, so we're not doing queen size quilts, or we're not doing anything, super complicated. Just a nice selection of fabrics. Yeah. I'm even going to put a flannel one in the next few months. So
oh my God, Heidi, you should see the flannel one.
Yeah.
Oh, it is so nice.
So if you're interested in participating, you're not committed to every single month. You can say, I want the kit in September, but maybe you're away in October, so you don't want the kit in October. It's going to run September, October, November, December, January, February. But if you stay in and you buy each kit each month, your last kit will have a discount of 60% off. So that's kind of my way of saying, thanks for participating, thanks for staying in, thanks for getting this quilt done. And it gets us being creative, coming up with new ideas, new patterns. So that's the idea. So something new for the store, something new for you. And I've done the sample, so if you're even new to quilting, happy to give you a hand if you're having some issues or you're not sure. And you can just call or email the store on that. And it's starting September 1st, and it'll run for 6 months. And you're not committed, but if you stay in the program, you get a big discount on your last kit.
And it's great because people want to do a quilt, a nice easy quilt when they're at home and kind of self-isolating still. But they've got it all. They don't have to come into the store, figure out a pattern, figure out fabric. They can just participate. Yeah. We'll get it out to them.
And you know what it's going to look like in the end.
Yep.
So before you start.
Yep.
So if you're interested in that, just call or email the store. A number of you are participating, so that's great to see. And we're going to start cutting the September kits next week. So
but there will be a limited number that
yes.
can participate because
we can't get any more fabric. So we're really trying to use the fabric we select is the fabric that's going to be in the kit. But it's a one-time, one-shot thing because it's almost impossible to get a second bolt of any fabric.
And the fabric that you select is not necessarily going to be on the shelf.
Right.
Because we need to cut it for this club.
Yeah.
And so if you think, well, I like that fabric, but I'm going to, just come into the store and buy some and make a different pattern or whatever, that's not going to be the case.
We could do that a few years ago, but it's not the case anymore. Not
No.
now. So we got to go with the times.
Yep.
And right now, that's what the times are telling us. Right?
Exactly.
So,
thanks, guys.
Thanks,
for
guys.
tuning
We
in.
had fun, and we'll see you next month.
And as Dr. Bonnie Henry would say, stay safe, stay calm.
Be kind.
And stay kind.
And be kind. Be kind.
kind.
You think we would have this ingrained in us by now?
You make a quilt of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right,
Take
thanks.
care. Bye.